All right, y'all, you're going to have to, excuse me, I just got back from the gym, so I'm looking a little rough. But anyway, the reason I'm talking to you is because of what happened to me at the gym. Not what happened to me. I met this really, really awesome woman while working out. And we had this really great conversation on our ellipticals doing our thing, right? And she ends up, she's got these cute little children, and they're biracial as well, like my girls. And we got into the conversation about hair, not because I like to talk about hair much, but we did. We got into the whole conversation about hair. Anyway, so in the process of working out, she starts sharing about how her daughter, who was 8, just got her first relaxer. So I tried really hard not to like cringe while I'm on my machine, not to go like, you know, like to let her know, okay, you know, to kind of be like, okay, you know, and remember that not everybody like has their eyes open yet to the whole relaxed thing, and not everybody's where I am, where it comes to the whole natural versus relaxed thing. And she was definitely being sweet. She wasn't mean. She wasn't like some mean ogre running around saying, I'm going to relax my daughter's hair. But the reason she gave for why she relaxed her 8-year-old's hair, who, by the way, again, has maybe 3C hair naturally, okay, is because her hair was getting so long and she was having a really hard time detangling it. And she made 2 comments, which is why I'm making this video. The first comment that had me thinking was, she goes, oh, it's so great because she can brush her own hair now. So that's the first thing. I'm going to get back to that. And the second thing she said is she can put her hair in a pony now all by herself. It's just so much more manageable. So that's the second thing, styling your own hair, having your child style their own hair and having it be more manageable. So the question I have for you is it even fair for us to set our children up for the expectation, those of us who are going to be making children with curly hair, to even set them up with the expectation that they could brush their hair from root to tip? Because my thinking was, people with naturally straight hair don't go around trying to figure out how to detangle their hair like the way that we do. They don't put the time and energy into that because it's not a concern for them. Now, you would probably see a ton of videos on how to curl your hair properly or how to make your curls stay after you use a curling iron to curl your hair, but you would not see a ton of videos on how to detangle their hair because that's not a realistic expectation for them. They might be tender-headed and may need certain things to get the little knots in their hair out, but they're not going to spend the kind of time on videos about detangling. So why should we as a culture then try to set up an expectation for our children to be able to brush their hair from root to tip? Now, again, don't get me wrong, because this woman was awesome. I think she's so cool. I can't wait to talk to her again or run into her again at the gym. And I really think it has more to do with just not knowing a lot about our hair, and again, not having any support within our culture for how to handle hair like ours. But I just thought, wow, why would we even have that expectation that our children, if your hair is like this, why would you have the expectation that our kids would be able to brush their hair from root to tip? So, I mean, I have daughters that go anywhere from 2s to 3 on hair texture, and they've never had the expectation to brush their hair from root to tip because they're curly-haired kids. So that's just kind of, I don't know, I think that's something to think about. Like, maybe as a culture, whether we're relaxed or not, we really need to support our kids not having that expectation about their hair at all. Again, it's kind of that whole Eurocentric thing coming back in there, imposing itself on us. Or let me not even say that like that. We allow it to be imposed on us, and we just kind of accept it, you know, and we don't even really challenge it. So that's the first thing. Second thing was, and she said her daughter could put her hair in her own pony and that she could, you know, it was much more manageable. Okay, now this is where it gets a little sticky. Because since we don't have a lot of support in our culture for natural hair, I mean, this whole YouTube thing is like this huge new phenomenon, right, in terms of being able to relate to each other and support each other on how to do hair. I couldn't have gone natural without it. Honestly, I don't think I could have. And so so I get that. I really get the whole, you know, I didn't know what to do with it. She didn't know how to manage it. So would it be healthier, this is the question, to support someone allowing their child to stay natural, but just doing a press and curl, versus telling them to just relax their hair? Is your hair healthier when it's in a press and curl state, still natural, but you're just pressing it and curling it, than it is in a relaxed state? I'm going to tell you my opinion. Please post. Please tell me what you think, because I really want to have this discussion. Like, I really want to hear what other people have to say, because she just really got me thinking. I mean, smart, beautiful black woman, and just completely not knowledgeable about at all what that means and what that can mean to her daughter later on in life, in terms of helping her daughter embrace her natural curls. And so, so again, it's in no way, shape, or form an attack on this lady, because she was awesome. It was just one of those things that really got me to think, because I've looked at a lot of YouTube videos, as I'm sure you have looked at a lot of YouTube videos, and I have looked at both natural videos predominantly, but I do from time to time look at relaxed videos, because somebody will come in and make a comment on a natural video that'll make me go look at their page, and I'll see all these natural videos. When I compare the long-haired naturals, you know, the girls who are down past bra strap length, versus relaxed women who were trying to get their hair to that long or longer, in my opinion, long hair wearers like Long Hair Don't Care, a YouTube lady here who's got her hair way down past her waist, she's a heat-trained lady. Women, and then there's like J-Body, or I'm probably saying her name wrong. Anyway, these are all heat-trained ladies who have super long natural hair. Their hair to me looks so much healthier than the relaxed ladies, who, even though they have really nice looking hair for relaxed hair, comparatively, it doesn't look as healthy to me as somebody who is natural, who just presses and wears their hair out like that. Because if you think about it, even with relaxed hair, you're only washing your hair once a week or once every 2 weeks. So for press and curl, that's pretty reasonable, right? You know, to once every couple of weeks, you wash it, detangle it, blow dry it out, press it, and style it. So it's about the same thing maintenance-wise. It would take longer to do a press and curl, but I think it's less damaging to your hair. So should we then, in the natural community, be more supportive? I guess this is my third question. Be more supportive of the press and curl set? Because I know we have a lot of heat gurus online, or anti-heat gurus online, who really are just anti-heat. And I'm not a big fan of heat. Although, in a week when I do my year post big chop video thingy, I'm going to have my hair pressed. Only because I need to get it trimmed and shaped up. It has not been trimmed or shaped up since I've gone natural. And I want to do that. And so, but I'm going to a loctician who specializes in natural hair, so she's going to hook me up and keep me from getting all damaged and stuff. Anyway, and then trim my hair and all that stuff. But shouldn't we as a natural community be more supportive of that? Because wouldn't it be better if this woman had a sense of, you know, I'm not going to relax my daughter's hair, but she really should start learning how to be able to put her own hair in a ponytail, or do whatever, you know, or I don't know, like, rather than just kind of being like angry and mean towards women who are putting heat in their hair. Shouldn't we be more supportive of that? Because in my opinion, I think it's still better than relaxing it, like a lot better. And it gives her daughter a choice when she's 18 to choose to do what she wants to do from a woman's perspective with her hair. So that was my thought on that. And then, and I'm just really curious what you think, because those questions were kind of big for me. Like, the expectation about the brushing, and whether or not we as a natural community should be more supportive of the press and curl ladies. And what you think about whether or not press and curl long-haired ladies have healthier looking hair than relaxed ladies with long hair. Just interested in what you think about that. Anyway, so that's it. Just kind of a random video asking your opinion on those things. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.